We want to associate between the trigonometric functions of angle alpha and the trigonometric functions of angle pi plus alpha. So we construct the trigonometric circle with center O and the cosine axis and the sine axis. Then we go counterclockwise, which is the positive sense, and construct alpha. Then in order for us to construct pi plus alpha, we go counterclockwise from the cosine axis, pi degrees, and then we add alpha. Angle alpha is vertically opposite to angle this alpha, and they are equal. So the angle sector, which is represented here, represents pi, angle pi plus alpha. This is the point of intersection between the trigonometric circle and the side of angle pi plus alpha. If we project it on the cosine axis, we are going to get this segment, which represents cosine pi plus alpha. And we also project this point, which represents the intersection between the side of angle alpha and the trigonometric circle. This here is the segment representing cosine alpha. So these two triangles here are congruent. This segment is equal to this segment in length, but this segment is found on the positive side of the cosine axis, where this is found on the negative side of the cosine axis. So we are going to represent cosine pi plus alpha as it's equal to minus cosine alpha. When we project this point on the sine axis, we get this segment. And when we project this point on the sine axis, we get this segment. These two segments are equal since these two triangles are congruent, but they are equal in length. But if we look at each one, this segment is found or situated on the positive side of the sine, where this one is found on the negative side of the sine axis. So the relationship between them is sine pi plus alpha equals to minus sine alpha. Now we draw the tangent of the trigonometric circle, and we elongate the side of angle alpha. It will intersect this tangent at this point. If we also elongate the side of angle pi plus alpha, it is going to intersect the tangent at the same point. So this segment here represents tangent alpha, and it also represents tangent pi plus alpha. Now if you want to use the formula of tangent, tangent pi plus alpha is equal to sine pi plus alpha over cosine pi plus alpha. We replace sine pi plus alpha by its equal minus sine alpha, and we replace cosine pi plus alpha by its equal minus cosine alpha. So minus sine alpha over minus cosine alpha, we evaluate them to become minus divided by minus is plus. Sine alpha divided by cosine alpha equals tangent alpha.